Okay, so we have some properties of radicals. Basically, we have two properties. I'm going to give you the rule, and then we're going to do a couple of example problems, and that's it. So here is the rule. If n is odd, then the nth root of x to the n equals x. So they cancel each other out, and it equals whatever is on the inside of the root. So, for example, if I'm taking the cube root of 2 cubed, so the cube root of 2 cubed is equal to the cube root of 2 times 2 times 2. So my answer is just 2. Okay, next example. If I am taking the cube root, so my index is odd, of negative 5 to the third, what did we find out the answer was going to come out to? Negative 5. So it's okay to have a negative when our index is odd, and we already knew that, right? From the very first day. What if I give you the cube root of 0 cubed? What would the answer come out there? 0. Are you guys seeing the pattern here? Okay. Okay.
The solution with zeros under.
Right. Okay, what if I give you the fifth root of negative 2 to the fifth? Is my index still odd?
Yes.
Yes. So my answer is going to come out to negative 2. Now, obviously, not all of the problems are going to already be broken down like this. But if you can rewrite it in terms of a number to that root, it's going to come out to that number.
What if it...
Last example like this, what if there's an expression on the inside? So I'm giving you the 11th root of 4 minus x to the 11th. What would my answer come out to? 4x minus 7. Did I say 4 minus x?
Yeah.
4x minus 7, that's what I meant. So the answer just comes out to what's on the inside. So the rule for even is, if n is even, so this is our second rule, if n is even, then the nth root of x to the n equals the absolute value of x. Okay, now, if we can take the absolute value, then we actually do. There will be some where you won't be able to take the absolute value, so you just leave your answer. So, for example, if there's an x inside. So, first example. If I give you the square root of 5 to the second power, what's the index of a square root? 2. So my answer would come out to the absolute value of 5, and the absolute value of 5 is positive 5.
These are all our examples only?
Mm-hmm. Second example, square root of negative 7 squared. My index of a square root is still 2. So my answer is the absolute value of what's inside. So the absolute value of negative 7, which comes out to positive 7. Okay. What about 0? Can I take the square root of 0? Yes. Square root of 0 squared is the absolute value of 0, which gives me 0. Okay, example 4. The fourth root of 9 to the fourth. Is my index even?
No, we got a problem.
Wait, what's my index?
3.
It's a fourth root. My index is even. So my answer is the absolute value of 9, because that was what was on the inside. So my answer comes out to positive 9. Next one. The fourth root of negative 10 to the fourth. My index is 4, which is even. So my answer comes out to the absolute value of negative 10, which is positive 10. So if you can take the absolute value, go ahead and do it. Next one like this, and then one more. 6th root of negative 2 to the 6th. Is my index even? Yes, it is 6. So my answer is the absolute value of negative 2, which is positive 2. One more. Last one. 6th root of 3x plus 11 to the 6th power. My index is 6, so it's still even. So my answer is the absolute value of what's inside. So my answer comes out to the absolute value of 3x plus 11. And we can leave that inside the absolute value because there's nothing else we can do there.
What if it's
Okay?
3x minus 11?